Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to another unboxing. I'm definitely feeling a lot better today, so I'm happy to finally do my Witch's Moon unboxing. So the theme this month is the Great Harvest, I believe. And it's crazy, the Lunasa boxes sold out really fast. So I better get my butt on track when the Maybon one comes out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, happy Thursday. I hope everyone has a good upcoming weekend. Yeah, sit back, relax. I'd get a little drink or a little snack, get comfy, and come hang out with me, and let's unbox this beautiful box from the Witch's Moon. So instant going. I just did the Witch's Bounty, which I always really like to wait and do that one first. That's like that's my favorite box. Because like you can get the moon, the Witch's Moon and the Witch's Roots in their shop, where like you can only get the pendant after the month is over. So I feel like that definitely is my favorite box that they do. And then like the pendant is just always gorgeous. I really enjoyed the pendant this month. But yeah, let's get into, oh, and I think someone asked about what these symbols are. These are the witch's runes around the box, actually. So yeah, that's actually what that is, the 13 witches runes. Which is, I love how they kind of do that. It just makes the box feel more just like special and and powerful in a way. I like saving these for other things once, you know, I unbox what comes in here. But yeah, let's get into, look how beautiful that is on the inside. So we have our ledger. I always love to keep the little wraps for other oracle decks. I like to save my oracle for last. So I'll look at that last. And that's a message for whoever's watching as well. And usually the last page is our parchment. So we always get 3 pages in our ledger. And the last one is our ritual, like our ritual page, or if you want to reflect on the oracle, where, you know, usually there's the candle with the spell or a prayer if you want to like reflect on how, you know, that went. Those are beautiful, and I feel like that's an underrated item, but it's really nice that they include that, like a little like convenience item per se. So here's our theme. I don't want to show the big item because that's always the first thing on the ledger. We have the Witch's Harvest. So let me read off. Let me move the ledger so I can read it. The Witch's Harvest. These past few months have been trying, transformative, and filling with unending efforts and dedication. We now, with a deep breath, welcome the fruits of our labor, rejoicing in the Witch's Harvest. What a wonderful time what a wonderful time it is to feel deeply, love deeply, love deeply, and swell with overwhelming gratitude for the fruition of focused intention. During a time in the world in which the seasons seem to pass too swiftly, it is always it is always a welcome sign to see the progress that progress has been made. Metaphorical death has come once again, with rebirth promised on the horizon. This is a time for celebration, for gratitude, and for giving. We cannot express how excited we are about this collection. The exclusive and one-of-a-kind items within this box have been meticulously handcrafted for over a year. Our small team truly hopes to have the opportunity to share our passion for the season with you with this very special collection. And then in italics, it talks about, or it says, it is important to always remember that your path is sacred to your individual self. We recommend taking the time to connect with the items in this box and use them in the way that feels correct to you. Every practitioner resonates with different ideals in ways of performing ritual. We do not take this work lightly and strive to provide the highest quality ritual items for you to use. That's for sure. The items they give are so gorgeous and just so beautiful and magical. Be sure to clear your space and cast your circle of protection before performing any type of ritual. And the magical items in this box are as follows. I'm just looking right here and I'm just remembering kind of. This came last June. This was like one of the items. We had, I think it was like kitchen witchery. And we got this beautiful like wand spoon, which is like gorgeous. And I was like, a wand! And it feels like a little like worry stone almost, like, you know, if you were just wanting to use it as a wand. But I have that right here because I like to use that with my salts and stuff. You'll see eventually. I'll upload a video of one of my spell candles. But yeah, let's look at the artwork. So we have these 3 items. And let me just scoot this to the side. And let me bring something forward. Ooh, so this is our big page. The Corn Dolly. This reminds me of, I didn't receive the box personally, but I was able to get it from the Moon Market. They did like the sage, like protection doll. And then in October they did this beautiful, beautifully crafted like raven talisman. And that's like hanging up by my door. But if you want to pause to read the Corn Dolly, the smells in this box smell amazing. I love her little outfit. I guess I could just put that right there, right? I have too many crystals over here. Put that right there. And then we have a harvest prayer. The sigil. Last year they gave a sigil for Mabon, so that's pretty with the wheat. It was a sigil with the apples around it. It was really pretty. Here's like the full. And then here's the spirits of the harvest. Ooh, okay. Look how pretty they are. I love how they're just enjoying themselves. He's just enjoying his little drink. Or maybe he's has a little incense, like in a cup or something. The smoke. I love her energy with that rainbow hair like that. Pretty. So that's pretty. So let's see what the ledger says real quick about those. So we have the 3rd item on the ledger is the Corn Dolly Book of Shadows artwork, and it just says an exclusive piece of artwork to honor the Corn Dolly. The beautiful addition to your Book of Shadows includes the history and tradition of this seasonal staple. Keep within your Book of Shadows or place on your altar for display. And the artwork is by A.E. Alden. And of course, do not make copies, not for resale. And then we have the 4th item, which is this one. And it says about this, the Spirits of the Harvest Book of Shadows. We are thrilled to include the an additional Book of Shadows artwork. listing spirits of the harvest from a variety of cultures around the world. Place this artwork within your book of shadows for future reference and inspiration. And of course, again, by the beloved A.E. Alden. And then this looks like this goes with our candle, hand-rolled anointed harvest celebration spell candle. And then so let's, wow, this is pretty. This big burlap bag is on the top. Let me just put that right there. Let's see that candle real quick. I'm gonna close this. And before I open it, let me just write harvest celebration. Okay. The smells in this box are very powerful. I don't know what it is though. Oops. Probably a beautiful gold candle. Ooh, look at that. It's like almost like an amber honey color. That's matches my shirt kind of. It looks like it's metallic on camera almost, but look at that. They already dressed the candle beautifully, hand rolled. So this is the 5th item on the ledger. And it says about the candle, a hand-rolled and anointed harvest celebration spell candle. We have hand-rolled the spell candle with the purpose of enhancing the energies of gratitude that surrounds you during the seasonal celebrations. Before you begin, be sure to create the energy that surrounds you. This can include cleaning, cleansing, and setting the tone for the purposed ritual. We have always recommended being comfortable within your space so that you may speak or sing words clearly out loud, enhancing your intentional energy. Allow the natural ingredients within this candle to direct your intentions into the universal consciousness. For the specific candle, allow the flame to dance among your harvest or Lammas altars, honoring the union between nature and self. He had anointed this candle with the oils of, okay, that's what the smell is. It's ginger, clove, ginger, and anise. In addition, peppermint herbs have been included in the process of rolling each candle. That's funny. I've been putting that's been part of my herbal blend. I've been putting my tea lights is peppermint, meadowsweet, sunflowers, chrysanthemum petals, and then I think yerba santa, and I forget the other two, but it's so crazy. It smells like a raisin bagel. Even my husband was like, honey, it smells like a raisin, like a raisin bagel. But it might be the yerba santa, I guess. It might be getting that smell. That's beautiful. So this, wow. I don't wanna like open that just yet, but I don't wanna like hold it the wrong way either. But so you always get, you know, the prayer with the candle, which I love that, but that's always included in the box. So we have that. And then we have some beautiful incense sticks. We always get 8. So olivins smoke, olivins. If I'm saying that correctly. I haven't seen that word before, really. Where is this on the ledger? This is the 10th item. Olivins smoke ritual incense sticks. You have included these olivins smoke ritual incense sticks into this collection to promote healing and protection. As you allow this smoke to waft throughout your sacred space, take the time to release negative emotions associated with past trauma. Allow yourself to move forward without fear and anxiety. These smell nice. They have that ginger, clove, and anise smell, or anise. I know, like, people say it differently. Look how cute that label is too. When I'm done with them, I like to put the labels in one of my journals. My goodness. Like, still getting over like a little like cough, which you wouldn't expect in summer, you know. But I like to write like my thoughts on the incense they give, especially if, like, you know, if you see it again. And sometimes they put the incense sticks in a pack of 50 in their moon market, which when they do, I try to grab some up too. But okay, let's see. The next thing we have, I see our little muslin bag, and then we have our harvest chai. Let's see what this looks like. So a lot of people don't know that you don't really have to rip off the top. I learned that actually from June Mermaid. Sometimes it's sealed, you know, but look how pretty that is. I really haven't tried chai before. They've given it, but we'll try it with some milk. I like Horizon's organic milk, personally, the full or whole milk. That smells pretty. It's not like compared to like they have another chai that was kind of very strong, where this one wasn't. You know, this one's not as crazy. Let's see what's in it. Harvest chai ritual tea with muslin bag, caffeine free, which is great for me. A wonderfully exotic blend. The Harvest Chai Ritual Tea has been included within this collection to bring warmth into your seasonal into your seasonal rituals. Take the time to reflect on the hard work you have put into your intention. Celebrate the victories and work to understand the lessons gifted from each failure. This ritual tea has been created with cinnamon, ginger, green cardamom pods, allspice, cloves, and black pepper. And then in italics it says, use approximately 1 teaspoon of tea for every 8 ounces of water. Use discretion and taste to determine brewing times and general amounts. I thought they looked like little pistachio nuts. I guess the green cardamom seed or cardamom pods. So next we have an Aura spray. I love my Aura spray. I love the Aura sprays over, even though I do love a good oil, I love the Aura sprays even more. I can't get enough of them. So let's see, we have the golden, how beautiful is that label too, the Golden Harvest Ritual Aura Spray. How pretty all the little oil bubbles. You can't really see them in the lighting for here. Reminds you of a little lava lamp, kind of. Oh wow, This is this smells so good. This smells it's very, like, it has a very nice masculine smell to it. I don't know what that smell is, but it brings me back. I have to like really think about where this brings me back to, but this is like this is gorgeous. Okay, we have the 5, 6, 7, the 8th item in the box or the 8th item on the ledger. The Golden Harvest Ritual Aura Spray in the 2-ounce bottle. Sometimes they'll give the ones that look like this. This is the little Bridget spray. This one was in my first moon box. This was like, this is also one of my favorites, the Gentle Air, but they don't have it in their moon market, so it's like a precious, precious smell right there. But let's see what it says about this. The Golden Harvest Ritual Aura Spray. We're thrilled to be able to introduce our Golden Harvest Ritual Aura Spray within this collection. This very special blend was created to enhance the energies of victory and gratitude in your sacred space. As you spray around yourself, visualize a golden orb growing around you, sparkling and glowing as it becomes larger. Makes me think of like the Wizard of Oz almost. When the witch, like, it's she like makes her little orb. I was kind of visualizing that when I was reading. This is the time to take a deep breath, accepting the blessings of accomplishment. We have created the Ritual Aura Spray with the oils of, okay, that's what it is. It's beautiful, beautiful combination of sage, sandalwood, frankincense, myrrh, and pine. I was thinking cedar, but wow, what a beautiful mix. And a special mixture of our Harvest Abundance magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery. Shake well before using. Be cautious when using the spray, as some may be more sensitive than others. Start by spraying in the air 3 to 4 feet away from you, and external use only. I can't imagine what their apothecary looks like, how beautiful it probably is. But I love this. That's probably one of my favorites in the box already. And then we have the next thing, Fruits of Our Labor, which is actually right here. I miss them doing, I'm actually looking straight at it right now. I miss them doing the salts in, this was from, I think maybe, was it last year or the year before? I forget. I miss them putting the salts in these little jars, because it's just so much better to like stack and store these. But I get what they're, oh, this one's sealed. They sealed my salt spilt last month, and I feel like because of that they're like, yeah, we need to seal this. So let's see. A little OCD, so I want to like cut this instead. Did I go down enough? I don't think I went down enough. Okay, let's see. Below the little stamp line. Let's see how pretty this one is. What it looks like. Looks like there's lavender and maybe like I mentioned, meadowsweet. Oh wow. Wow, that smells amazing. It makes me think of Bed Bath and Body Works almost. Like one of the pumpkin spice candles or something. That's like, I wonder, I forgot kind of what this is like, not in my bathroom. Obviously I have it over here. I have like the beginning of the year, and then I moved like the winter ones back over here. But I kind of wonder what the Lunasa salts smell like. And it looks like there's rosemary and stuff in that, but totally different smells compared to this one. Let's see what's in this. This is, and then it has like a undertone of fruit. This is like really nice. It says this is the 9th item, the fruits of our labor, sacred salts. Fruit of our labor, sacred salts was formulated to bring a deep sense of relaxation and closure. As you relax and steep within this mixture, focus on your journey. Play through the challenges you have overcome, the rituals you have completed, and the interactions you have had with those around you. This is a time to appreciate the blessings of your journey and to let go of any ill will or judgments of self and others. Allow your inner chatter to slowly stop cluttering your emotions. As you resonate with the earthly ingredients of the sacred salt, take the time to ponder and connect. We have enhanced the sacred salt with clove, anise, and apple oils. Wow, that's what that, I guess that fruity undertone is, as well as basil, vervain, and lavender herbs. Okay, so I was no pumpkin, but that's like, you know what? That's what a caramel apple. I was kind of like trying to pick which one did it smell like more, but it has a mixture of both. It smells like a caramel apple, like candy. Okay, so we have 3 more items in the box and then the big item, so 4 more items. I'm excited to look at the stone. I love the orange sachet they gave. I love the colors that they did throughout the box this month. That's what the spray smells like. How pretty is this piece? Pretty carnelian piece. And it's interesting, carnelians, I found out like 2 years ago that my birth crystal is carnelian, which is like a cool thing. Here's actually, I think they still have it in their moon market. Here's the carnelian little artwork piece that they did, which is pretty. I had the green calcite. I'm gonna flip it to the carnelian now. And then it's kind of funny, I have this sitting here on my shelf. And this was this beautiful Kali piece, carnelian. So gorgeous pieces. This is just a rough tiger's eye, and then there's ruby pieces at the bottom. This little offering for Kali. But yeah, I love carnelian. It's one of my favorite stones. It's probably my top 10. Okay, so it says about the rough carnelian stone. This is the 11th item on the ledger. We have been saving this very special stone for this collection. Carnelian is the potent shield of courage that can be used during times of uncertainty and fear. As you work with and get to know this stone, allow its energies to raise your confidence. Work with carnelian when you are stepping into new and known territories. Rely on the stone to instill excitement and vitality within your soul as you embark on new adventures. And then it says about the elemental association, fire, magical attributes, courage, confidence, action, and vitality. I love that it almost feels like calcite, with it having like the waxy feel to it. I'm so happy I've been loving the stones they've been including in the boxes. Like last month we got a beautiful geode. This month we're getting that beautiful carnelian. And then our beautiful herbs, our herbies of the month. So they gave us beautiful Lammas blessings. How pretty is this green? And then garden sage, and I love the stickers, the new stickers they're doing. Let's see what's in okay, so the garden sage is actually first. And it says about the garden sage, or a common sage, is a staple within many witches' pantries. We have included this herb within this specific collection to assist you in quotes, clearing the slate. As you place upon your altar within offering bowls or burn as an incense, allow the redeeming and cleansing energies to steep into every corner of your space. Gender association, masculine, elemental association, air, planetary association, Jupiter, and then for ritual and external use only. And I just want to give it a little whiff. Just enjoying all the smells. Everything kind of has the clover smell on top of it. the plastic bags. This is pretty. The Lammas blessings. And it says about this. This is the 13th item on the ledger. The Lammas blessings ritual herbal blend. This Lammas blessing ritual herbal blend has been created with oak, parsley, and thyme. Oh, okay. That's what that pretty green is parsley. I really haven't worked with parsley like in my herbal workings. I love using it in soup and stuff though. So does my husband. But it says about the herbal blend. Incorporate this special blend into your upcoming Lammas preparations and rituals, honoring this grain harvest and celebration. And then of course for ritual and external use only. And then let me just move my little little garbage pieces. We have our parchment is the last item, and then our personalized oracle reading, but I need to show the big item first, of course. So let's look at that. So we have this beautiful big burlap bag. Just put those in the box real quick. And move some things to the side. Let's see what's in here. Do they tie it? Oh, they tied it. Here's tied the little drawstring. Oh wow, how precious is she? I was wanting to make a corn dolly this year. I have the stuff. I have like a little kit to make it. But how beautiful. Is she? And she's so precious. And look at the stones. I love the carnelian. It looks like maybe obsidian or maybe a smoky quartz piece. And then a little carnelian. And then there's another thing in here. beautiful. Looks like she stands up. And it's so precious. I love how they've been they're always spot on with like matching, you know, the items to the artwork. Isn't that precious? Let's see her in her glory. Aww. How cute is that? I can show like the artwork behind it. But how cute. So let's kind of show her off a little bit. I got an Oracle deck from Russia. That's what that box is. But and then they gave this like big burlap bag, which I like was kind of thinking when they gave the raven, it was they like the wings were beautiful and stuff, but I can see why they gave, you know, because that's even more delicate than the raven was. So we have the handcraft 3-stone corn dolly, the Witch's Moon exclusive. And then the large burlap bag with large burlap drawstring bag is the second item on the ledger. Oh, this is awkward. My camera is all the way up. Right here on the Corn Dolly Book of Shadows. So a large burlap drawstring bag. You will find your corn dolly placed within a large burlap drawstring bag. Incorporate this bag in your collection, or excuse me, in collecting earthly gifts such as flowers, rocks, sticks, etc. Or once the season has shifted again, feel free to store your corn dolly in this bag until the first harvest arrives once more. That was nice, like incorporating that little bag. And I'm just gonna put her right here since you can kind of see her better on my camera. And they have about the corn dolly, and then they have about the 3 stones: smoky quartz, carnelian, and citrine. Okay, I'm excited to read about this corn dolly. It says about it, it is hard to express how thoroughly excited we are to finally release our corn dolly into this very special collection. Each husk has been prepared separately and placed together with care and intention. In addition, a custom base has been created. This is nice too, how they made this is like a nice weight. Here's what it looks like at the bottom in case anyone's curious. It's probably maybe like resin or something. I don't know what this is made out of. Maybe a little share about it. Custom base that has been created for you to display your own dolly year-round if you wish. As stated within the Corn Dolly Book of Shadows artwork, the corn dolly represents the spirit of the harvest. In general, corn refers to both the American maize and European cereal crops. And it kind of goes on. In case you did pause, I don't want to like reread that. At the end of the italics, it says, as you display your corn dolly, take the time to connect with its meaning and connect with its meaning and representation, determining how it resonates in your personal realm. We view the corn dolly as the embodiment of our work with nature over the course of the past several months. As the sun begins to dwindle, with beautiful darkness stepping in, we can look back on our unending efforts and labors and see the fruit that has sprung forth. This is a simple yet profound reminder that everything we do has an effect on the world around us. It is vital that this communion is celebrated and not forgotten. It can be easy to pass through the seasons without taking notice. With mountains of distractions all around us, we rely on our craft and the craft of our ancestors to stabilize and center our focus. Gratitude for the blessings provided for us through consistent effort is a well-needed practice and should be a part of every magical person's seasonal workings. Found around the waist of your corn dolly are the following stones, including the following intentions. So we have a beautiful smoky quartz. A wonderful grounding stone, smoky quartz promotes a sense of here and now within the physical body. Smoky quartz provides protection against harmful and negative energies. This beautiful stone is known for its ability to absorb and transmute these energies back into the earth. Allow the smoky quartz to bring clearing to your home so that you may focus on your craft without energetic interruptions. And then the element is earth, chakra root. And then we have the carnelian, which is really pretty, the one I received. This is the second little stone. They have cute little italics on the paperwork. I'll show that after. Carnelian, the stone of vitality and fire. Carnelian reinforces our personal will and provides us with a deep sense of courage and purpose. Carnelian inspires us to action even in the face of fear and anxiety around the unknown. Elemental association, fire, chakra, first, second, and third. And then beautiful citrine. This stone is among our favorites for its abilities to solidify manifestation, strengthening personal will, and support creativity. As we walk into the darkness of the following months, allow these energies to bring new inspirations and vibrant imagination to your practice. Element fire, chakras first, second, and third. We truly hope that this corn dolly brings you as much joy as it did us in creating them. May your harvest be accompanied by friends, family, and overwhelming gratitude. It's so beautiful. I love this. It is so precious. So yeah, now let's look at the oracle. My favorite. I love how they did put this box. This box was really put well together, beautifully done. I love the carnelian stone. I'm in love with the spray. I love how they did the candle and with the prayer. I love that that these smell like green apple, like pumpkin spice, like caramel green apple with pumpkin spice. It smells like really good. But now let's look at the oracle. So here's the back, and it says about the oracle card. Personalized oracle reading. We have meditated and selected the card from the Great Eastern Oracle deck by Rizzoli to place inside your box. This card and the synchronicities that it holds are meant for you. Take the time to reflect on the wisdom that may lay hidden within its message. Let it resonate with you and speak to the pressing realities in your world. And then there looks like there's a quote by him. I allow the universal energies to guide me towards a creative power I have never imagined I could share. I control and change my life. How beautiful is that? Ooh, look at the colors. They've given this card in the box before, but how beautiful is this? Shift your perception. Remove the judgment glasses. Interesting, there's not a number or anything by it. So I was wondering what card number this might have been. But wow, how beautiful is that? I love the colors in that. I think this box was beautifully done. I can't believe that we're already like at towards the end of summer. But yeah, I really loved the July box this month. So let's read what it says at the end. It says, as you perform your rituals, do not set expectations, cast your intentions, and be pure of heart and mind. These very personal moments are for you. There is so much knowledge available to you. Take pleasure in knowing that knowing that you are in control of your future and the blessings that it holds. Open yourself up to receive these beautiful gifts. We send you the energies of excitement and adventure as you celebrate the harvest and plan for the darker months. Blessed be the witch's moon, the witch's harvest, July 2023. And the ledger is written by G. Ibis. Here's, if you'd like to see the ledger. That's what I was talking about, how they did the italics for the stones, which was nice. And then about the burlap bag, the artwork, candle, and then the prayer with the tea, and then the gorgeous aura spray, and the gorgeous bath salts, the incense, and I love the rough carnelian, and then our herbs with our oracle reading and the parchment. So beautifully done. I really enjoyed this month's box. I'd love to know what your favorite item was, or how did you think about this box. And if you watched all the way to the end, please leave like, let's say an orange heart, inspired by the little orange sachet they gave. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you stay safe out there, and I'm sending you much love and light, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye guys.